Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for the month of May 2023. I hope you're doing well. I can't believe we're on to May readings already. This year is flying by. So today we're going to do a Celtic cross and see what you can expect when it comes to your love life for the month of May 2023. Okay, let's dive right in. I'm going to pull out all the cards first and then we'll get into your messages. So please bear with me while I do that. If this video resonates with you, please do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I always love to read everybody's comments, so do let me know as you watch this video how everything is resonating. Okay, bottom of the deck, wow, we've got the 10 of coins. Amazing. Building that coin, making money, focusing on long-term stability. This could also mean in work or in like your love life. I think you're really looking for that long-term kind of stability, right? I think you're kind of done with the short term. You're coming out of a difficult cycle with the 10 of wands, something that has felt very heavy, very burdensome. You're finally closing the door on that and you're expanding your life. You're bringing in more stability, more success. Yeah, I think you've closed out this difficult chapter from the 9 of wands to the 10 of wands. 9 of cups, 4 of coins, 7 of swords. Okay, so I think you might have faced some financial issues in the recent past, but all of that has changed or is changing for you in the month of May with the beautiful 10 of coins, which is the most positive card, from a money, financial abundance sort of standpoint. So good start. Okay, in the recent past, you've had judgment, the wheel of fortune, another great omen for money and like your career overall. The star, that's you, Aquarius, showing up pretty strong in your own reading. What's coming in is a decision. What's visible, the page of wands. What's invisible is the magician. You're showing up as the tower. In your environment is the moon, your hopes and fears, the 7 of coins, and the likely outcome is the Hierophant. You have a lot of major arcana, so big energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana. So major arcanas are 22 cards in any tarot deck that really symbolize the big mysteries of life or the big experiences, okay? And I mean, while we can try and maneuver our way around these energies, we can't always control them. So largely they're kind of like outside of our control because universe wants us to experience life in a certain way for certain epiphanies and realizations to show up in our own life. So let's see what we're pulling from these cards. In the recent past, I think you've had to take a big decision when it comes to your love life, or somebody from the past resurfaced, okay? Because judgment can often mean that. It's like you were waiting for divine timing for this to come about. And then in May, you definitely feel like, yes, this is my destiny. This person is my destiny, or this had to happen the way it did. Or I think you also come into some good news about your work, money, finances. You suddenly, I want to say suddenly because of the tower. Like I think some of you don't know that this is going to happen. It's going to happen like very, very quickly, all of a sudden. It'll catch you off guard. But this is a pleasant tower. It's a pleasant surprise, okay? So don't worry. You will have to take a decision, or there's something that you need to acknowledge in the near future. What you're very conscious of is like this playful, happy energy. I think you've received some good news, or you will be receiving some good news when it comes to your love life. But what's invisible to you is that somebody has actually manifested this outcome, or maybe you manifested this in a very subconscious way and you didn't even realize it, that you manifested all this abundance for yourself in love and in money. You still have some fears or concerns or some illusions about something. We'll clarify and see what this is. You're hoping that your investments pay off, and wherever you're putting in time, energy, effort, money, that it pays off in the long run. I'm loving your likely outcome in the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is like leveling up, like taking your relationship to the next level, ascending the level of commitment that you have for someone or for a relationship. Or it also just kind of means like, you're deepening your faith in love, or you're deepening your faith in another person, or something is becoming very official. Now, this could be work, this could be love, but this is a love spread. But sometimes, we're humans, everything overlaps. I am seeing glimpses of career and money and all of that coming in as well. But I think it's looking really good for your love life, because I feel you found yourself through a certain journey that you've been on with that Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, and it's not been an easy one, Aquarius. But you've come out on top. You have, with the Wheel of Fortune, which has the 4 fixed signs, and you are one of them: Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Those are the 4 signs that we see on the World card and on the Wheel of Fortune card. So I feel luck is now on your side. Like, you're chosen, you're favored now for a lot of things in your life in the month of May. And that helps you elevate your relationship, elevate your own connection with the concept of love as well. So this is quite a spiritual reading as well. And depending on where you are in your spiritual journey, this reading might hit different for different people. Let's see, what is this decision that's coming in with the Two of Swords? The Magician, okay. King of Cups, that's strong Scorpio energy. Something you've manifested actually shows up, but then you're like, hey, wait a minute, do I actually want this? That's interesting. Give me one more. 3 of Cups, yeah. Maybe this is somebody, because with the Judgment card, I did say that somebody from the past has resurfaced, and 3 of Cups can definitely indicate a reconciliation. 2 of Cups, yeah, this is a relationship. This is a very strong soulmate kind of bond. Like, you know who this person is. I don't think this is a new person, Aquarius. You know who this person is. Maybe both of you have manifested this reunion or coming together, celebrating joy, happiness. I see really good things coming, but I think you need to get clear, Aquarius, that even though this makes you very happy and there's reason for joy and celebration, you're still a bit confused about something. Maybe because this is somebody from the past, so you keep contemplating about whether it's going to work out this time around or not. But, you know, with the Hierophant as your outcome, it is looking pretty good. Let's see, what are you worried about with the Moon? What are your fears? What is the Moon card here for? The Queen of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles. There's just 7 of Pentacles here as well. The Star card, the King of Pentacles. I don't know, Aquarius, if you're worried about money, because I keep seeing money. Like, I keep seeing these coins, and then they're in your fears, and like it's in your environment. You have some, I think you maybe don't believe the success that you've actually achieved. I think you're in that phase where you're like, oh my God, it's too good to be true, and I'm sure it's going to be taken away. So don't come in your own way of attracting this abundance by not trusting the universe's abundance. Like, this universe, this, field of energy is very abundant. It's just that the way we are raised in this world, we start to doubt it, we start to question it. But when you align your energies with source, when you align yourself to a higher purpose, this abundance is possible. And I think that you've come into money, or you've come into success, and you're finding it very hard to believe, and you're almost worried that it's going to be taken away from you. So let this be a confirmation that that is not the case. You are now on your chosen path. Some of you could be like famous, could be in like the public eye, like getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition for your work. And I think people are very attracted to your energy. So there is a particular person who is in your energy, and I have a feeling that you still feel a little bit conscious about whether, you have the financial stability or the overall stability in your life to be able to sustain this. Judgment, again, at the bottom of the deck. Like, you feel there's some big decisions ahead of you, and maybe you're just like psyching yourself out by saying that again and again, that, oh my God, this is a big decision, or there's too much at stake. I think if you just quieten your mind, sit down, meditate, the answers will emerge. That's what I'm guided to tell you. What's the Hierophant? Show me the Hierophant. Yeah, King of Wands. The Hierophant again. And the 3 of Swords. Okay, so you're worried because I think you don't know how to. Okay, if this is somebody from the past and they really broke your heart, or like you felt really upset when things didn't work out with them, you are trying to figure out what your belief system is about this. That, do I now have what it takes to go through with this, even knowing that this might hurt me this much? I think that is your big dilemma. That is your big decision. You want to be able to take action towards elevating the level of commitment in this relationship, taking it to the next level. But this heartbreak or past disappointments in love is holding you back, Aquarius. So I think you're already conscious of it. we can get you some guidance on how you can heal through some of this past heartache. I think, if you are considering getting back with somebody who did cause a lot of pain, conversations are always a good idea. I think figuring it out with this person on how things would be different so that you are assured that you will not. I mean, look, there are no guarantees on any relationship in life, right? Like, nobody can give it to you in writing that, oh, Aquarius, it's all going to be fine. We're not going to fight again. We're not going to break up. This is going to go the distance. Like, nobody, no human has that guarantee on any of their relationships, right? So at some point in our lives, we just kind of have to accept that knowing that I could get this hurt in a connection, I still want to give it another go, or I still want to try it out, or this still feels like a divinely guided connection for me. What is your guidance for Aquarius on the Three of Swords? On the Three of Swords, what's your guidance? The Nine of Wands, the Judgment card, the Four of Wands. I think they're saying don't give up on this, because the Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance. If you've taken a decision, just stick with it. Your long-term stability is very close by. You've gotten all three yellow cards, which are positive cards in the tarot. So they're saying you're so close, Aquarius. You're so close to getting a major victory in love. Don't give up. Like, don't give up now. Like, you're so close. And I think if some of you are hoping to be married, hoping to settle down, hoping to buy a house with someone, start a family, like all that kind of stuff, I think you're very, very close. And that's their guidance, that maybe sometimes you have to go through that pain to kind of realize how much maybe somebody means to you and how much maybe you want to invest in this relationship. And I read this, like, I was watching this video, I think it was Sadhguru, who said that, if you love someone or if you love something, you have to just throw yourself into it. Even though it can hurt you, that's the only way to live. He says, like, that's the only way to truly experience that person, that love, that connection, that job, that whatever you're trying to do. Like, you have to just throw yourself into it. And I think that's what you're kind of struggling with at this point. Like, I feel you're just at the edge, and you're wondering if you should jump off, and really just throw yourself into this situation. So I think, they're saying it's all going to work out. You have very happy, positive cards over there. But of course, you always have free will, and you'll know your situation best and see how you want to proceed. But I see good outcomes and love for you in the month of May. I also see money coming in. I see destiny stepping in and redirecting you back onto your, on your true soul path. I see the right people showing up. I see you investigating your beliefs about love, maybe a higher level commitment. Some of you might decide to get married with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands showing up there. And there is a big decision or somebody coming back from the past for you in the month of May. Let's close off your reading with a few cards from the Romance Angels. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. This card for me always indicates like someone's not really opening up about their emotions and how much they truly feel for this connection. This could be you or this could be your person. Take it as it resonates. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So stay in the moment. I think you're thinking maybe too much about how will this all work out in the future? How will my long-term stability correlate with this connection? You're asking yourself like a lot of questions, which is good, but don't let it paralyze you from taking any action. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think this is always such a good reminder at any phase in your life, at whatever level of commitment you're in. This is always such a good reminder that we have to love ourselves first. And it is time to take back control of your life, Aquarius. Free yourself. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What did I say? Some of you guys are popping the question, or someone's proposing to you and you're getting engaged and things are taking off to the next level. So this is looking really good for you, Aquarius, for the month of May 2023. I think you have a little bit of that, push and pull going on within you. And I think you'll figure out a way. And I would suggest, if you think that this is a connection or a relationship that you believe in, then I think you should just throw yourself into it, because that's the only way to truly find out, right, what the potential of this connection is. So I'll leave it there. If you enjoyed this, please do hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.